I'm Dr. Julie Buzby here with Patricia and McGregor, the 5-pound Chihuahua, and he's going to be our demo dog. Thank you, McGregor, on how to apply extra small toe grips. The application of extra small toe grips, the smallest in our 7-size family, can be challenging because these dogs are tiny. Sometimes they're fragile, they can be sensitive, their nails are like toothpicks, and the toe grips are really tiny. So this is the most challenging size to apply. And so we're making a custom video just to encourage those of you that have these little tiny dogs that need toe grips that you can do it. We're going to show you how. Step 1 is to take isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and put some in a bowl. And this is what we use as the lubricant for the toe grips. It's clean, it evaporates right away, and it just makes it easier to slide them on wet. We take out 16 toe grips from the packaging for all the weight-bearing nails, and we just throw them into the alcohol. The toe grips don't need to soak, but by plucking them out one by one wet, it just expedites the process, makes it more efficient. So now we're going to apply these toe grips. If your dog minds having his nails trimmed, the good news is this ToeGrips application seems to be less offensive to dogs than nail trims. We've just finished trimming McGregor's nails, and now we're going to take the wet toe grip, and one of the most key points is two things. First of all, having a good, calm person to hold the dog, provide moral support. So Patricia's just going to keep breathing and stay calm, and that energy really transfers to the dog. So you're going to want an assistant just to help you keep the dog still while you're working with the paw. Number 2, you want to stabilize each toe. I'm taking my thumb under the pad and my finger on the top of the toenail, just behind the toenail, where it's this first knuckle, if you will, the first joint, and I'm just extending the nail out so that when I press the toe grip on, I'm pressing into my own stabilization and not torquing or cranking on these little toes, which I guarantee you they will resent. I take my toe grip and I'm holding it between my thumb and forefinger. I take my stabilized toe, and step 1 is just to press the toe grip. I've got to kind of get it on the right angle, is just to press it onto the toe. That's step 1. Once that's done, the toenail's not coming through. All I've done is been able to press it on so that it's holding on there by itself. I use my fingernails and fingertips and work it into position. Good job, McGregor, that's it. And I want to set the lower edge of the toe grip not too far up the nail, just right on the nail tip to where it's creating what we call the grip zone. And the upper part of the toe grip, I'm just going to angle that back, making sure it's nowhere near the nail bed or the skin where it can cause harm. So again, I'm stabilizing the toe grip, or stabilizing the toe. I've grasped my toe grip, and I've just got to find the right angle to press it, and I'm pressing into my own stabilization, not into his toe, to press it on, up onto the toe. And then using my fingertips, and then working it up into position so that it matches the grip zone diagram in your packaging and instructions. So we had to give him a little break after applying the first 2 toe grips, and that's not uncommon. The attention span can be short, so don't feel like you have to get this all done in one sitting. You definitely want to keep it positive. But we've got the toe grips applied to one paw. Took us about 3 or 4 minutes, and we'll move on and do the next 3 other paws so that he is fully tractioned on all 4 paws. Thank you, McGregor. Thank you.